head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn, no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret in front of me. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff.
Hello mitro, welcome back to the new Hogwarts Legacy stream. आज खेलेंगे हम Hogwarts Legacy. Yo yo. Welcome back to the new Legacy stream, Hogwarts Legacy stream मित्रों. चलो खेलते हैं Hogwarts Legacy. यहाँ से अटके थे वहां से सुनेंगे हम. इधर थे लास्ट टाइम, इधर से ही वापस करते हैं.
Revelio.
जाने का
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
टेलीपोर्ट ही करते हैं टेलीपोर्ट ये क्यों भाई फिर चलते हैं जाने का क्या
Accio. Revelio.
ओ मिला ऐसा ही ढूंढते रहना
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's
मैं
quite
भी
something
duelist
to see
आता
the
है
two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
join
Of
your club
course.
yes
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
अरे
We'll make
Copy
you
book पे
regret
डाल दे।
signing up.
क्या करना रे इस target lets you track enemy without aiming use change the target button caps lock levioso
Confringo.
I'm the one!
Levioso. Levioso. Potato. That's all you've got?
Expulso!
Confringo. Levioso.
Give 'em what for! Levioso!
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
yes
Yes. Don't
इससे
count
हार
me out
कैसे
yet.
सकते हैं?
Brilliant!
caps lock
Potato.
Act like a winner!
Levioso. Confringo.
Don't shy away now! Expulso!
Levioso. Confringo.
Expulso!
Potato. There goes my way. Descendo. Levioso.
कैसे रे कैसे
That looks painful. Care to try
ऐसे नहीं
another
हार
round?
सकते हम
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
हार नहीं सकते. Break through yellow shield with control spell like the... कौन कहाँ मारता है पता है?
Protego! Come on! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Levioso! Protego! Stupid That's all you've got? Defender!
Expulso!
Stupid one!
Give him one more!
You're better than that!
ऐसे हम नहीं हार सकते रे बबुआ.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio. Levioso.
Glad you're back.
बात
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy
वापस
lands.
से लड़वाएगा क्या?
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Keep trying.
Levioso.
You'll get it. Next time, perhaps. That was something.
Levioso. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Levioso.
करना क्या है रे?
Accio.
के
Good
खींच
one.
के मारने का.
Accio. Levioso.
उसमें ऊपर लिखा है ऐसे अटैक
Nicely
करना.
done.
वापस एक दो बना है. एक बार ये, एक बार 4, वापस 4.
say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
React through violence seal with the force spell. Force spell like us and Jan Kyoso. Okay, Jan also.
Levioso! Don't try them now.
Reparo. Potato. Stupefy.
Expelliarmus.
There goes my way.
Levioso.
Arresto Levioso.
Stupefy.
Give him what for.
Accio.
Levioso. You're better than that. Descendo. Potato.
Stupefy. Levioso.
The one. Expelliarmus.
Potato. Is that all you've got? Stupefy.
Arresto Momentum.
Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Stupefy. Levioso. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso.
Arresto Momentum.
जीत गए रे.
One day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
कहाँ जान? चलते ही दूसरी जगह पे.
Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
अरे भगाओ. पहुंच गए रे मंजिल पे. इंसेंडियो. well तो
Good work.
टी फिर से हटा देते हैं
A few targets for you.
तो ये क्या
Incendio!
अरे आग निकलती है भाई बढ़िया ये क्या चला दूं तेरे को
You're getting
Yalla.
it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
ये चला दूंगा रे तेरे को चलो पर चल के जाते हैं मजा आएगा तो घुमाना तो पड़ता है भाई तस्वीरें लेती है भाई खेलता चमन चोटी कर ले जा रहा है
Ah, there you are.
फिग आ गया फिग
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
अले ये तो डांटी दे के चला गया रे बेचारे फिग ओ
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Revelio.
छिपा रखा है क्या प्रोफेसर
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
हाँ दिख रही है क्या कर रहे
Revelio.
दूर जा क्या तो बात ये कुछ आएगा
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It's do with the Ranrock.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
क्या जा रहे हैं भाई ये?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
तो स्पेल मिला। अच्छा क्या करता है? अच्छा इनविजिबल कर देता है, ये बढ़िया है। जाना पड़ेगा तो नहीं सकता क्या? दिक्की जगह dangerous integritives. Nearby advisor will sense. Okay, and then it will be fetched. Authority will hero.
Protego!
I shall pretend I cannot.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
चक सकता है। इतने टाइम तक है छुपे रह सकते भाई। जादू चला ना जा। इसने पकड़ा। कैसे जा? बे निकलो अपनी जगह से। बे।
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually,
but
it'll still be alright.
Like and subscribe नहीं किया है तो कर देना मित्रों।
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going
की
to
निकालने की रे।
I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
मेरे को
You distract.
की
I get the
निकालने का रे।
key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
इधर आ रही है क्या ये? क्या देख रही है? बत्ती लाइट देख रही है क्या ये? बुला क्या कर रहा है? बुला।
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
तेरे अबे
Gracious, what a mess.
क्या Hey ho.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
ये क्या कोई इधर नीचे जाने का रे? Use basic cast while undetected to distract the location. Decide the location.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
अच्छा ये भूत को डिस्ट्रैक्ट कर ये लोग इधर है.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
क्या
So
बोल रहा
what
है?
is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
क्या चल जाएगा क्या? एंजर क्यों दिखा रहा है? ये क्या कोई इधर तो नहीं रहा.
Who have we
Hello.
here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
वो ठीक करना पड़ेगा क्या? ये वो पावर नहीं.
Reparo.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Where might this lead?
कहाँ भाई? क्या थोड़ा क्या? तेरा अंधेरा सामने किधर जाने का?
Revelio. Reparo. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
ये तो सिंपल था.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
नहीं आ रहा, मैं नहीं आ रहा, नहीं आ रहा. गुंदा जादू था, क्या था? मजा आ गया जो भी था. बिजली गिरा दी रे उसमें. नहीं करना था. अबे 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 चल निकाल पहली फुर्सत में.
Revelio.
नहीं ना कुछ और. बोल की तरह आ रहा है. अबे और दो है. अबे अबे पकड़ ली इसने.
Protego. Accio.
मारा क्या?
Reparo. Levioso.
डाला. अबे लगे. आजा आजा वापस. भागो रे. अबे बच गया. उससे कौन जाता? चुप के जाते. चुप के जाएंगे रे हम. चुप के जाएंगे रे हम.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
का देखना कैसे तो खड़ा रहना पड़ेगा। क्या होता जाएगा कि ताकि इसको
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
जीपीजी या कुछ यहाँ गंदी फाइट होने कितने बंदे हैं वो तो कैसे लड़ूंगा सारों से। स्केल चेंज करता चलाते हैं उनसे। Oh, masan itu. Jesse jam करे मैं discover the ये मारेंगे छे नहीं क्या क्या उसको कौन एक्टिव हो कोई एक्टिव नहीं हो बोल दो
Akio. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio.
अबे आए इतने सारे मत आओ कैसे अबे कहाँ से आया अबे अबे यार
It is a book after all. Revelio.
कुछ तो मिला Yeah. ये बेचारा पास वहाँ बारिश करवा दी भाई इन्हें
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
कुछ सीन शुरू होता है.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
इधर जाने का रे. बजा मजा आया.
Revelio.
नज़ारा देखोगे नज़ारा. के पास प्रोफेसर फिग ये
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Revelio.
Orthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
ये आराम से पढ़ ले.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
ये देखिए सीखना पड़ेगा. चलिए इसकी आजाद. दे मेरे को. दे मेरे को.
Accio. Revelio.
Sere.
Levioso.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Grace. Okay, Jana. पहले थोड़ा ग्राफिक्स
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
क्या भाई सबका एक साथ दे दो भाई एक एक करके दो Agar चलो इधर जा फिर ये जा Yep. ये जाना पड़ेगा नहीं जाता क्या इधर से चलो
I'm not encouraging you. And nor am I.
This is लड़ाई हो गई रे क्यों मार रहा है इसको
Revelio.
मार लिया भाई क्या नहाते जाएगी ठंडे ठंडे पानी में नहाना चाहिए आए या ना आए चाहिए शॉर्टकट के जाएगी कट यहाँ ग्राफिक्स लेते जा ये क्या है व्यू है क्या कुछ
Revelio.
अरे झरना आया रे झरना तो अच्छा घूमते अबे घूम घूम के एक गेट पे ले
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
इसलिए बाप
It is good to see you, my friend.
Yeah.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
Agar.
I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Okay.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
So you have bye. Instagram. से बात नहीं टेंट पे जाना रे
They must have come this
जो भी
way. Think.
मित्रों देख रहे हैं सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो कीचड़ में
They must have come this way. Think.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen.
अच्छा कब्जा किया हुआ इन लोगों ने
I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Student, you can't.
एक मारो जाना उठ जाओगे दोनों दादी माँ को परेशान कर रहा है तू रुक जा तेरी तो
Your life ends here. Shame.
दादी को परेशान कर रहा है करेगा दूसरी बार दादी को परेशान करेगा दादी को परेशान करेगा ये क्या हो रहा वो नहीं आया
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
the collection section of your sealed guide has been updated with enemy type unavailable in okay समझ गया sorry
You'll take this student.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
That's proper feeble, that is.
You can't hold out forever. Aha! Ha! You're easy as a stupid. I knew you were still hanging about.
दादी माँ मारो सब मेरे को मार रहे हैं दादी माँ मारो रे दादी माँ
Levioso.
Ridden.
Protego.
Novice luck.
Is that the Tago? No, and I haven't even had it to you.
They never stood a chance.
Stop this buffoonery.
मार दिया रे मेरे को वापस से बना कितने सारे आ रहे हैं दादी को बचाने के चक्कर में चिपक
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Get over here, you presumption! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
ना सामने लड़े
Tell Rookwood to find me
अबे मेरे
himself.
को ही क्यों मारे नहीं लूँगा
That's stupid. How embarrassing.
मेरा फिर भी
Protego.
You're a bit shoddy with your skills,
I know you're
Stupid
right. No, don't.
कैसे मारना है इसको
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive. I'm not done with you. Come on, too afraid to fight back? Just another errand. Stop that right now.
मार दिया रे वापस
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Stop right now! Nice try! We can hold them off!
Stupid. I'm not going anywhere with you.
And
You'll take this student off of my dead body. You can't hold out forever. Aha! Back the horse. Release me! You will pay for your deed.
क्या हो गया मर गया क्या
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
क्या
Revelio.
यहाँ छुपा के रखा है, पहले मुझे वो दो, कुछ तो दो। अब किससे पलवाएगी दादी पता नहीं।
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
कुछ पता नहीं,
I'd be
पहले
keen to
पहले
know more
ऑप्शन
about the
सिलेक्ट कर
trials.
लेता भाई मैं तो।
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Levioso. I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Yeah, hurry up.
Protego! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
अच्छा कर लेना है क्या?
Levioso! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
सब करना है क्या?
Incendio! Merlin himself would be proud.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Notes and books. Not and books. चाचा से बात.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Hey, अबे नहीं को dive in the Black Lake and roll up.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Yeah.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
चलो उनके दे
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
क्या बोल
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. Here you are.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
अभी खत्म ही कर देते हैं इधर आए तो
Off on another adventure, are we?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Take wings used in the poison they open.
I hope to see you again sometime. तो पता ही नहीं था कि डिफेंस पे जाते हैं
Level design in dark gray top. Yeah. So.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Yeah. What I thought. Whoever. मेरा हो गया रे बत्ती जलानी पड़ेगी कहाँ गई हमारी बत्ती
Lumos.
जला हुआ था
Lumos.
डेंजर है क्या वहाँ hey मारना मत
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
क्या तो था उधर
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Levioso. Protego.
Stop it!
Accio.
It was only a matter of time.
खत्म हो गया रे मैं तो
How many of you are there? Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Arn will regret
Accio. Levioso.
करके बोल
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Levioso. Accio.
Get away with that.
Protego. Stupefy.
गाना उधर ही है लेकिन ये कितने हैं पता नहीं चल रहा आजा तेरे को भी खींच के मारता
Was that your best?
Accio.
Victory is ours.
अबे क्या मार गया है तो बचे गए वो तो निपटा दिया था
Looks as if there's more than one. How many of you are there?
Such
arrogance.
आजा
Accio.
Ard will regret not joining us. He doesn't come
चल वो लोग आ जाओ
made even more of it.
Levioso. Accio. Protego.
Get accustomed.
Levioso. Incendio.
Our breath is dying, are we?
Accio. Protego.
That was meant for me. Predictable. Not one more taken down.
ये तो मार के जा रहे हैं इसका कुछ तोड़ निकलना पड़ेगा ये बचना कैसे है
As if there's more than one way to enter.
Thank you for a gear rupees
How
GP.
many of you are there?
अबे 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 आगे अबे तेरी
Protego. Levioso. Accio.
Why drag this out? No good. No!
Incendio.
Accio. मिल करके लड़ना पड़ेगा जा आप कौन है
Levioso.
Losing their stride.
Accio.
Prepare to surrender now.
Protego.
Much too slow.
Levioso.
Your spells glance off of me.
अबे
You can't stop us. I've been fighting since before you were born.
मेरे को मारेगा
Accio.
An utterly pitiful display. Are you quite finished? What an unfortunate gets you here. But this is sad. Really, it is. That was unimpressive.
अबे तेरी
When do you think you give up?
Levioso.
You're so very weak. No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Rembrandt's loyalists will succeed.
यार पूरा thank you ये कैसे करेंगे
One way to enter. How many of you are there?
अबे आ गया
Accio.
देखने तो दे मेरे को
Levioso.
आ गई भाईडो
Levioso. I shall avenge your death.
हाँ मर गया इधर कौन आया अच्छा चल तेरी बार गया
Levioso.
इसको मारना है भाई
An intruder.
आया कोई तो आया एंशिएंट मैजिक
Levioso.
A miss. Was that your best? Easily diverted.
Levioso.
Irresistible.
Accio. Levioso.
Levioso. इसको निकालता रुको जमुना
Levioso. Accio.
Much too.
इधर गया ये रेड वाले से डर लग रहा है भाई रेड वाला कैसे जाएगा देखना पड़ेगा रेड वाले को तो ऐसे इतने तो इधर का
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
For a bit, अरे
You will regret coming here.
अरे
Levioso.
अरे इधर 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 इधर
Protego. Levioso.
अच्छा फिर ऐसे भी लेता हूँ
Accio.
Not your best moment,
Yeah.
son.
Yeah.
Rock won't be stopped.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts.
रे हो गया आग लग गई चलो
Levioso.
अच्छा क्या
Accio.
क्या कर दिया गलत कर दिया क्या इधर नहीं रखना
Levioso. Incendio.
क्या रखते हैं? अच्छा इधर को अबे गिर गया लगता
Revelio.
क्या चलाना है?
Accio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
क्या ये कार्ट ले जाने का?
Accio.
तो ले जाना है। ये थोड़ी ना मैं कि ऐसे उठा के लेके आऊंगा। मैं इसको रोक नहीं सकते क्या?
Levioso.
ए रुक जाए, रुक जा, वो लेके जा।
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
ए रुक जा। तो नहीं लेना, रुक जा। चलो, इसमें नहीं बैठ सकते क्या? इसमें बैठ के जाएंगे। कहीं जाना पड़ेगा। अबे भागो भागो मुन्ना भागो भागो, तेरी तो जंगली जानवर आ रहे।
Accio. On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Revelio.
Okay.
Incendio.
कुत्ता मिला अपग्रेड करते हैं. में क्या है? टेलीपोर्ट करो रे, ये टेलीपोर्ट करो.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
सुबह हो गई क्या?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and patch out the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
लड़ाई करवाएगा क्या? Tab and tab to open the tool wheel, design the Chinese cabbage, then tab to use the cement. Check the target. Let me check a sec. Hey.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get
Okay.
their mouths on.
Oh,
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
hey.
Revelio.
Rocket. And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes with the plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary.
किधर जाना? Teleport करें पास में.
Revelio.
That's
Shouldn't there be always someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
दूसरी क्लास में.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
क्या?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay, मतलब कि उसका
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a copy rebellion.
करना पड़ता है जो चाहिए.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Collect. Sir. Hey.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potions
Revelio.
should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the flopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Brew and Endurance. Okay. मैं जो बनाना है वो डालना.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
क्या करना?
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
वो क्या वो?
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that.
Teleport. Sorry. दूसरे मैप में जाने रही.
Ministry's good work.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlry. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
चल तभी जा Yeah,
Akio. The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Accio! I recognize those handles. I'll take that, thank you. No statues here. Nothing.
Revelio.
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio! I'd best keep looking. What's that? Ah, here's a welcome surprise. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. This'll do nicely. No statues here. I'll take that, thank you.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
नीचे से
Accio.
Here's all. Nothing.
There's an return. Turn the birds.
Accio. Accio.
I'd best keep looking. What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Hey. क्या बुझ रहा है?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
क्यों आएगा?
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
ये तो कंप्लीट कर पेमेंट टू कंप्लीट करना स्पेल को क्या
Should come back to this another time. don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
But it's up there.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
ये 4 लोगों तो दिया एक फ्लोट ट्रेड skill like a fire making bell video. Okay.
Incendio. Stupefy. Leviosa.
Come on.
Descendo. Accio. Protego.
Find the one.
Incendio.
Arresto, maravilloso.
Stupefy.
You're better than that.
Leviosa.
मारो मेरे को ही मार रहे सारे
Confringo.
Don't shy away now.
Oh, Accio.
There goes my wager.
There is.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio. Stupefy.
Is that all you've got?
Leviosa. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
मैं मिलता हूँ
Accio. Potato. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Come on. Take. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. You're better than that. Descendo.
Levioso.
Potato. Stupefy. Levioso.
Confringo.
Apa?
Arrest the momentum.
Potato. Stupefy.
Expelliarmus.
Stupefy. Accio.
Descendo.
Levioso.
Stupefy.
Levioso table. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio.
Stupefy. I'm the one.
Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Is that all you've got?
Levioso.
Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Fringo.
Don't shy away now.
Fringo. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Stupefy. Levioso.
There goes the way.
Descendo.
Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Well,
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret in front of me. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until